Monday. It's episode 5,217 episode. I'm alive. Time. Life. You ever seen the sunset? Oh my god. This thing's all crazy. I gotta set this thing again. Here I go. I'm setting it. This timer. Yeah. Oh, and this one too, it's all nuts. All the nuts. Nutsy nootsy. I'm setting some timers here, nootsy nootsy. You ever lived? You ever seen a thing? Oh my god. Kind of gonna go all the way back around, is that possible? To 100? Yeah, I think it's gonna let me go back around and see. It did. It let me go back around. It can only hold 100 minutes. You ever teamed up? I was setting the timer. I'm behind this little curtain. The curtain of reality. I'm behind the streets. I'm beyond the streets. I am become death. Whoa! I'm little. Hey! Oh, hello, friends and neighbors! Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm a live man all the way back around here to Monday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? Did you believe? Are you thinking? What? Get over it. I got Far East today. I don't know the last time I went there was. I'm trying to think about it. Think about the past a little bit. Remember the past? Remember that time? There's like a time in your life that it has gone by and you lived it. I call that the past. So do others. They've been saying that since at least Dickens, at least the age of Dickens, which was, when was Dickens' age? Oh, I haven't seen you in a Dickens age. Dickens was, what, 1800s? In London. Tiny Tim. Can I have another? Oliver Twist. What else did he do? Only the Muppet Christmas Carol. I'm gonna eat this Far East. I like Far East. Pad Thai Express is closed. I tried to go to Pad Thai Express. Some other places are closed too. I saw the Owl's Nest coffee shop down this, like in my building here, is closed as well. And some places are closed down for the what do you call it? Oh my god, did I put the rice away? I think I did. I didn't need to set the alarm for it. The Owl's Nest is closed. It's the week between Christmas and New Year's, and some of the businesses are closed down. They're taking the whole week off. Some are still open. Some people's lives are still moving forward. Others tomorrow's New Year's Eve. It's a Tuesday. What the heck? What the heck's going on the Tuesday? Counting down. 10, 9, 8. I'm eating broccoli and this chicken. Call it snow peas mania. Do you have any snow peas of depression? That's classic though, this is the snow peas mania. The two guys that work there. There's a couple. And one is the front person and one's the back person. And today the back person was sitting there in their headphones. And I'm saying, I'd like to thank you for cooking my food today. bud. But I didn't get the chance. He had gone away. So he was in his own little world with the headphones on, sitting back there. Hello? Hello? What are you listening to, buddy? Vietnamese. He speaks Vietnamese mostly. People speak other languages. Are you like constantly translating in your mind? Maybe eventually you figure it out. Like my grandmother spoke Japanese, but then she moved to the United States when she was like maybe 20 or less, and I think she was speaking English mostly then, and maybe not, I don't know. But she had an accent her whole life, and I don't know, she didn't say anything weird, and I don't even know. You never learn it. This is how your mind works at one point, or your tongue. It's Monday. Back to work, and I got a week or middle of the day weekend thing again. Last week, or yesterday actually, Sunday I was here talking to Chuck for a long time, somebody else as well. I was thinking about Bosnia. Chuck has there's a Bosnian restaurant where Chuck is. I was thinking about the country of Bosnia. Is it real? Is Bosnia real? It's hard to know. I've been working today, last night on Monday, just sleeping, watching TV. I've completed the new season of Queer Eye with JVM, and now it's all over. Watch Squid Game, Queer Eye. Now what? Now what do I do? Gotta find more TV. I completed my book, which was a book of short stories, which was long, like a lot of short stories, and they're pretty long. I mean, they're short, but it was Stephen King. That's a notoriously long book, so even his short books are long. But I finished my book. I've been reading it for months, and now I gotta get a new book and start to get into something. Some kind of book, some kind of reading thing. What are y'all doing? What's everybody doing out there in the world? I was eating pizza. Last night I was eating pizza. Pizza's good, and I made a home, knitting, sleeping, TV, Picross, all that kind of thing. Got a good amount of sleep. Maybe even too much sleep. I went to bed pretty early. I'm gonna get a dream journal. Gotta get some dreams going. Whatever you're doing in your day will affect you at night. My car, I got an electric car. I dream about charging the car now. You charge your car? How much charge you got in that car? You gotta charge your stuff, go home, plug everything in. I got a camera and a phone and car, some batteries. Everything's plugged in, ready to go. Got to charge it while you sleep, all your devices when you wake up, and then you're all, everything's charged up and you can live your life. Yeah, I went to work, went to Far East over there. I was going to go to Pad Thai Express, and I called them. I was going to get Pad Ki Mao from Pad Thai Express. I said, hey, call Pad Thai Express. And okay. So, called Pad Thai Express, went over there, and they had closed. They're closed. Closed for the weekend, or for the week, for the weird week between Christmas and New Year's, Fakey week, the last week of the year, I guess. Like I had this, and they would announce on their social media. They said, "Hey, for Memorial Day, or maybe Labor Day, for Labor Day, we're giving our workers the day off." And they didn't pay. It wasn't paid vacation time. It was just not open. And then they're like trying to get they were getting the accolades from not working. And what's the other thing? Accolades and marmalades. I don't know if I've ever had marmalade. Accolades and marmalade. You ever had marmalade? Right at all the curry. Coming back to eating, the piles and stuff, and I don't know what's gonna happen on what day? Today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, New Year's Eve. What about New Year's Day? Are things open on New Year's Day? I got quite a bit of food at my home, so I don't need to keep going out, but I don't know, man. Oh my God, I might want to on New Year's Day, and I don't know if I have the option to go get fish. Go get a fish. My grandmother always wanted red snapper, which is a specific fish. I don't know if it's any better than regular fish or any other kind of fish. But she always wanted it. Red snapper fish. One time, there's a fish anniversary. After I think I announced it on the messages. A really defined piece of carrot. I wonder if they're cutting up their own carrots, or if they're just getting like the same kind of frozen carrots every time. They're always the same shape over there. Maybe they have a machine. In the middle of a carrot, there's that like core, and if you're eating like a raw carrot or a baby carrot, especially, you can kind of bite into the core and then remove the core, and it's kind of spiky. There's a thing in there, Potatoes don't have those, but not the same. Carrots have greens on them. Ground. On top of carrots sticking out of the ground. But you can't eat potato greens. Nightshade. I think potato greens might be nightshade. Don't eat them. Eat, what do you call it there? Carrot greens. Carrot greens are a food. I remember, on Top Chef, they had a challenge where you could only get a certain amount of ingredients, and you had to go like run for ingredients, and then had like a certain amount of things. One of the chefs thought they were being very clever. Maybe they were, by getting a carrot with green on it, and then they're like, this is a carrot and a green in one. So that's how I know. I watch that show a lot. Well enough to make me a better cook when I'm eating Far East. I do like cooking though. I cook the same kind of stuff though. Excuse me. I don't know if at some point somebody taught me all this stuff or what, but I know it now. What's going to happen after the week's over? Getting to 2025. Can you believe it? It started in 2010. Could have started in 2009. Maybe it would have been easier. Like everything else, we could have known what date it started at. But instead, this year. And maybe, I mean, tomorrow's the last day of the year. But it might take a while to get through all of the stuff that we did this year. Which, you know, 366 episodes will be tomorrow. I guess today's 365. If it was not a leap year, it would be today. So it's like 365 days. Today is 365 days into the year, a regular year. We did episode 5,000 and 365 other days, 364 other days. A couple of bands, a couple of other things. I don't know what we're starting and ending. Where do we go now? Lake Fair, Thurston County Fair, bands, State Fair, countless movies, topics, friends, neighbors, country, you know, lots of stuff happened this year, I guess. And then it seems like not that much. I don't know, what was the best movie of the year? Last year I had a definitive best movie of the year. This year, I'm on the edge about it. I decided to think about it. Was it Sonic 3? Sonic 3, best movie of the year. I did like Terrifier. I didn't see Terrifier. I don't know if it was a big deal before, like recently, but I saw it for the first time this year, and it was good. Was it the best movie of 2024? Terrifier Part 3, maybe. I mean, what else even was there? What else was even in contention? Wait, was it In a Violent Nature? Was that this year? Because that was really good. I think that might have been this calendar year as well. I think I'm going to give it to that. I mean, it's down to two slasher movies, but I think In a Violent Nature probably. Hey, year's best movie. But last year it was John Woo, Silent Night. Didn't really hit it very big, like anywhere. Neither box office nor cultural success. But it was good. Oh my god, where's the water? Do I have any left? Yeah, I got this jar. Then what? I gotta get the jug up here. Oh my god, I'm slipping. Boom. I still got more than a cup left. It's a big jar. Thank you, MVP, for this great large jar. It's 3 pints. Is it 3 pints in the jar? It's a big jar because other jars are a whole pint, and this one is, you know, whatever this is. All right. Got a good amount of messages. Mr. Ginsu and Chuck. Well, let's call my brother first. What happened to John Webster as well? Oh, Yellowfell. Maybe Freddie. Mr. Ginch is calling at 3 a.m. Hello.
Yeah.
And it's a program on TV. How are you?
Good.
Good. You know, it's if it was a regular year, not a leap year, it'd be the last day of the year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but because it's 366 days this year instead of 5. Because of the leap year.
Wow.
Wow. What did you do this year?
Died in an airplane.
You didn't die?
Yeah. Wow. That death toll went from like every person on the plane.
Everybody's dead?
Yeah, except for 2.
They're gonna have survivor's guilt?
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a multiple death accident before?
Jesus Christ.
You ever survived multiple death accident?
Oh my God. No. Well, that's a lot of people.
That means a lot of them died a really slow, painful death.
Yeah, especially because it was like a big plane.
You know, well, I thought that some of them lived through the crash and then just died took them a couple of days to die.
Probably. Yeah.
It often takes you a few days to die, you know, you don't just be dead. Movies, people are dying all the time. It's like, oh, I'm dead, you know. Oh. Mr. Ginch is calling. Yeah, everybody's dead. Mr. Ginso. Hello.
So I was watching a YouTube video, the guy sitting on a bench watching the sunrise. Cop comes up, says, a third party, somebody called and said you're sleeping on a bench. The guy's like, I wasn't sleeping. I'm sitting here watching the sunrise. And the guy's like, give me your ID. He's like, no, I didn't do nothing. He's like, when a third party calls, I gotta come over here and harass you and find out what's going on. Fuck, they need to fucking start suing them fucking callers. Sue the fucking caller.
Yeah. Did you hear about that airplane crash in Korea?
False
Did you
reporting.
Did you hear about the plane crash in Korea?
I heard. Nothing I can do about it.
Oh, I was gonna try to see if you could do anything about it.
Help them or something?
Can you fix that? Can you fix the past? Can you fix what's already happened?
I can already tell you, because of the day I turned my back on the girl I wanted to marry, no.
Yeah, they're all dead though. Everybody died.
Yeah, somebody else is going to die whenever I get...
My brother is on the phone too.
Hello, Andrew! What the fuck's going down, motherfucker?
Hey, yo, what, Mr. Ginsu?
You been eating clams?
Clams?
Yeah.
You been eating them?
You don't eat any clams?
Why?
I just wondering, because I got a couple of the callers over there. They're all ready to go get clams.
What?
A couple of the callers, they've been asking about clams. There's some clammers. They're digging, clam diggers.
Ain't them on the coast? They're lucky. They're so lucky.
They've been calling in asking about clamming.
Of the gods.
Our father clams a little bit, but I've never gone clamming. Did you ever go clamming with our father, Andrew?
No.
He went clamming a little bit.
Yeah, clamming's a tough gig. You gotta stuff the little clam fucking deal down there in the sand and put your finger over a hole and then pull out a big plug of sand. Then that's a tough deal.
Yeah, and then you get one clam.
Well, you get one clam, maybe. You might get two clams, but you probably get one. You might miss him because they're pretty fast. They're little fast little diggers. You got to be quick about it. But boy, take them home, cut them in half, or you butterfly them where they look like a little butterfly, and put them in egg yolk, and then you dip them in flour, and you throw them in the oil. Oh my God! When you're done, they're just so tasty. You just fucking about shit your pants.
Is that what happens when you eat tasty things, huh?
Yep. Yep.
Fried clams.
Oh, they're like food of the gods. Meant for gods. Only for a god.
Fried clams.
And if you eat clams, you're probably a god.
They got fried clams at like Long John Silver's.
Once again, attempt to slide beneath the water and make shit submerge.
Yep. They're better when the fresher they are, the better they are. That's all I gotta say about that.
You ever eat fried clams, Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah, where?
They have them at market.
Oh yeah, there's a. You been to that clam spot at the farmers market in downtown?
Is it called the clam spot?
What it's called? It's called the guy's name, right?
It's called dinghies.
Dingies.
Dingies, huh? Not the clam spot. I think if I ever come back there, I'll make me a little restaurant and call it the clam spot.
Yeah, sell clams.
And then sell clams. Tasty fucking food of the gods.
I ate some clam chowder not too long ago. But is it really that much better than just like chicken strips?
I'm so far away from the ocean that people around here don't necessarily know how to do clams properly. And I ate some clam chowder, and then I had explosive diarrhea.
Oh yeah, when?
A couple years ago.
A couple of years ago.
It must have been 3 or 4 years ago.
And you got it from a restaurant?
I did. And I was not impressed.
You by the diarrhea?
Yeah, explosively.
That's too bad.
It was an explosion. My God. What the fuck? Yeah, they needed to take care of their fucking clams where you gotta keep them cold, you gotta keep them clean. Fucking, I don't know what the fuck they did, but they didn't do something right.
Did you tell them?
I did not.
I'm gonna hang up. Bye.
Bye.
Is that Andrew? He's saying bye.
Yeah, he's saying bye. He's leaving.
Hey, fuck, Andrew, what the fuck you getting out of here for? We just got started.
I wonder he
He wants to go eat. He wants to go get clams.
Yeah, he's gotta go get some clams. Yeah, we got a half hour. We're still here, halfway through. What are you?
Holy shit. I didn't know you had a half an hour. My God.
What are you doing?
Well, I went and got a couple new shirts. Thinking about getting me a new job.
Where?
I don't know.
Where did you get a shirt at? Walmart?
I don't know.
You don't know where you got a shirt?
I don't know.
Walmart?
I don't know anything about me. Getting a job, having a job. The only job I know, the only thing I do know is I hate working for my fucking mother.
Yeah, but that doesn't pay.
That's right. That's one reason I fucking hate it. That fucking, and all I do is put my money in, and I don't get no money back. She says, oh, when I die, that thing's yours. that clusterfuck fucking thing that I hate is mine when you die? Fuck off!
Well, you could
I don't
live.
want it.
You could live there.
Fuck off!
You don't want to live there?
No. I don't want to live where everybody, all sorts of fucking who knows. No, I don't want to live there. I mean, if it was by itself, a house by itself, maybe, but it's all attached and you got 3 or 4 or 5 or 10, 20 neighbors and they're all looking at each other and fucking, oh my God, there's no privacy.
It's like a townhouse kind of thing?
It's something stupid. It's just stupid, man.
Yeah, don't you live in like a little trailer park, like right up to your neighbors and stuff?
Well, there's a separation between them motherfuckers and shit.
But how big of one?
A lot more than fucking that goddamn house over there. Fuck.
But that one has no what? It's like apartment? It's an apartment or what?
I don't know what the fuck it is. It's a fucking, just the stupidest fucking thing you could do if you don't want to be a landlord.
I think they call it, is it a townhouse they call it?
I don't know. I don't even care.
But it's like
stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah. Because you own one unit of this place? I thought it was the whole building.
I'm going to own 2 units, and and the other person that is involved with my mother, which is a female, is going to get the other half.
Your sister?
And then when my mom dies, we're going to sell the fucking thing, and she's going to go her way, and I'm going to go my way, and hopefully never see any of them fuckers ever again.
That's your sister?
That's my mom's female fucking dumbass.
Your mom's female dumbass?
Yeah.
What relation? What's the relation? That's not your sister.
Oh, fuck, man. You're about fucking trying to fuck me over, aren't you, Kenny?
You're not talking to is that your sister?
I hate the fucking fact that I would even have to say that name or even just saying sister, fuck off.
That's your family.
I don't want nothing to do with that fucking thing.
You don't have, yeah, you don't have a lot of family left when your mom is dead.
I don't have any family left.
Well, what
Zero.
about, maybe you should connect.
I have my uncle. That's it.
But your uncle's probably going to die first, right? I don't think they're about the same age.
No.
Your mother and your uncle aren't the same age?
No. My mom's going to die before my uncle. Although, you never know. My uncle could have a heart attack and die.
Yeah, maybe you'll die.
Maybe I'll have the heart attack and die before my mom, and then that would be great.
Is your uncle is that your mother's brother?
Yes.
But he's younger?
Yes.
Mm. But like a lot younger?
I don't know, 5 or 10 years. And I don't like my mother's sisters or her other brother.
Uh-huh.
I don't like them neither.
They got oil company?
Yeah. They went together and figured out how to scam my mom out of her portion of the oil company. And my mom really doesn't like them that much. She didn't want to be in business with them, so she sold them the oil company for $100,000.
That's not very much.
No. But, I got nothing. The reason being was, when after my mom sold that thing to that bitch, her bitch sister that fucking fired me from working down there because I wouldn't be a Catholic. Then she went and spent a bunch of money. My uncle was owed money from the bitch that owns the oil company now, and he said, I want my $25,000. And then the bitch that owns the oil company said, well, I want my $300,000 that I've been spending on this oil company, and because you own part of it, you owe me $300,000 as your fucking part. And so he said, well, he said he ain't got the $300,000. And she said, well, instead of me giving you the $25,000 that I owe you, you're going to give me the $300,000 that you owe me, or you just sign that oil company over to me.
Okay, so what happened? He did that?
So he did not get his $25,000, and he had to sign over his oil company to her because she demanded the $300,000 from him.
And now everybody's out? Nobody?
And now everybody's out, and the one slut that fucking told me I'm not allowed to work for the company unless I'm a Catholic owns the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, it's not worth lying about being a Catholic for money?
No.
Why?
I am the devil.
Yeah.
Only because the people that in my family think they're holier than thou and so religious, and they are actually the devil, and I am actually a god. However, what do you tell them?
Tell them that you love Jesus for money.
Fuck no.
Well,
Fuck no. My soul is worth more to me than that.
All right. Well, you got shirts instead of beans.
Do what instead of beans?
Did you get any food, or just shirts?
I ate some gizzards.
Yeah, from the gas station.
Yep.
Chicken gizzards.
Yep. Pretty tasty.
I want to eat that too. That's similar to clams.
There are clams within, say, 50 miles of here that are pretty tasty.
Yeah, but fried gizzards are like kind of like fried clams, little chunkies.
Well, they're not even close to the same thing. Clams are a food of the gods, and gizzards are just a food of the normal stupid fuckers.
Yeah, but they're kind of chewy and fried.
Yeah, they're very chewy, and you gotta cook them properly, otherwise they suck ass.
What even is a gizzard? That's like the neck. Is that like the thing that hangs off their neck?
Well, not the thing that hangs off their neck. I think it's the thing that's in their neck that helps get rid of. I think it's the thing that holds the rocks and whatnot that helps them in their digestion.
Is there rocks in there?
Not if you clean them out, or I'm not totally exactly sure what the gizzard is myself either. It's been too long. It's been 20 years. I've been 20 years on my back, and I forgot so much stuff during that time.
You were incapacitated, so now you don't know what a gizzard is?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
I've spent too many years just mind numb and dead in my fucking head.
Now you don't know what gizzards are.
Wishing I was dead, and now I just can't remember some stupid little information.
Yeah, did you get the gizzards along with the Red Bulls?
Red Bull? Along with the Red Bull? Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
Although I'm down to only one Red Bull a day, maybe 2 Red Bulls a day.
Yeah, that's still a lot to me. Are you driving there?
Yeah, it is whenever you ain't got a job and your mom keeps taking $500 at any time she wants to fix that goddamn house over there, and then I'm not going to see that money ever again.
What car are you driving?
Nothing.
What, you walk there to get gizzards?
I cannot confirm nor deny whether I walked, rollerbladed, or rode my bike to get to Gizzard.
Yeah, do you have a bicycle though?
No.
No? So what, walking?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're able to walk though. You can walk that far. Your back's doing okay, huh?
Yes, my back's doing better. I am actually sitting here mostly pain-free right this fucking second.
Wow.
I got to admit that.
It's a bit of a walk.
Now, how long that's gonna last is only until I get bent over by going over to that fucking rental house and having to go underneath the stupid fucking thing and crawl around. Then I'm gonna be bent over fucking for that thing is a long crawl from here to there.
It's a bit of a walk. Oh, uh-oh. Coughing up something? You want to see what we're doing in 2016? You might be there. Here, listen to this.
2016? When was
the past! Or last year, actually.
Hey, Fisher, you saved anybody?
I saved about 2 years ago.
Yep, buddy.
It's the last Saturday of the year. Andrew. The most New Year's again. My future. That was last year. It's almost New Year's Eve. What are you gonna do tomorrow? You gonna go to a party?
I'm gonna go look for a job.
On New Year's Eve?
Will they hire me on New Year's Eve?
When is your company back open? They're not gonna open back up for you soon?
Well, we did too many of one thing, and that thing would be coming up right about now. But because last year, the year before, we did too much of it, and so this year they're not going to do that. So now that was a whole month's worth of work. So I'm going to probably be out of work for another extra month. And so I can't really work there anymore because I'm going to be homeless if I do. And I found this other place that I'm paying $15 an hour.
What?
And I was only making $13.20 since I quit.
$13.20? What's minimum wage?
$13.20.
You were making minimum? You're working a minimum wage job?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God! I thought you were. That's I mean, Washington minimum wage is like 16 something.
Well, I'm crippled. Well, I'm less crippled now, but even that job that I had was not helping me not be crippled.
That's so little money.
They allowed me to mostly not hurt myself, but I still hurt myself so much it's unreal.
If you're working for that little amount of money, you might as well get like just like be on welfare or something. That's like no money at all.
Yeah, it's not a lot of money. It's a lot of work for not a lot of fucking money.
Oh my God. I'm surprised that the minimum wage is that low.
You know, I can't help that. I was begging for anybody to help me, and now that I'm able to work, I'm still a slightly crippled person who's just willing to work hard. If you can keep from bending me over, I'll work harder and longer.
Yeah. You know what?
With a better attitude. But if you bend me over and hurt me, well, then I'm just miserable the whole time. So.
Chris Rock, he says about minimum wage. It's minimum wage is when your boss says, I would pay you, if I could pay you less, I would, but it's illegal.
That's correct.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna look at 2006.
Well, that isn't incorrect.
Whoa,
and mostly it's just I don't know you.
Hi.
I don't know you.
Hi.
And so I'm going to pay you the minimum wage I can until I figure out who you are and what you can do, and then maybe I'll give you more money if I find out you're smart and you're not going to bankrupt my company with your stupid bullshit.
That's so little. Well, here, listen to this.
Yeah, look at this. It's the dice. We're on the TV. I'm over here.
Where's Carl? He's going to be gone next Thursday. We listened to some old Mr. Ginson messages, called some McDonald's. Get around. There's nobody around.
We didn't do none of that
today.
shit.
Maybe we are the ones who are underground. This is 2016. Is the one, Carl and John Webster, they're looking down from, and we're the ones that are underground. Are we? Have I been flippity-flopped this whole... Flippity-flop? Or one more after this, too. Call him. Leave a message. Give him TV. Well, you want to hear this? We got a message from Chuck. We should probably call him as well. That's the clam guy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is that the guy? Is the guy with the broken leg?
No, this is the clam guy.
Oh, the clam guy. Clam guy. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I hope that guy with the broken leg gets like $2.7 million.
Yeah.
That's what he deserves, at least 2.7. Because I saw this one thing where a guy just got arrested for something stupid. The cop violated the guy's rights, didn't have his leg broke, but he got like $250,000 just because he had to spend the night in jail.
Fireworks are illegal, so it's like you can't buy them, you can't discharge them, and you can't have them. You can't buy them, you can't sell them, you can't shoot them off, you can't have them. And so that makes, and you were explaining a couple nights ago how nobody follows the law anyway, to include our new president, to include the last president probably, and to include his kid.
Yeah.
Who follows the law anyway?
Nobody.
If you follow that theory, and you have counties like Calais County and I think Lewis County, probably Pacific County, probably Grays Harbor County. If you have those counties that have legal sales of fireworks during the New Year's celebration, where do you think the people from Thurston County, Pierce County, King County, Snohomish County, whoever county is going to go to get their fireworks? Okay, so that's an economic boost for places like Calais County and Lewis County and Grays Harbor County that sell fireworks, I guess. See,
yes, sir.
And then you still have to deal with those people that are going to shoot off fireworks anyway. I mean, I really don't know.
What's wrong with that?
What the people of Washington State or...
I think we should move the 4th of July to December or January 1st.
Yeah. And then call it the 4th of July?
Well, somewhat, but it will be more safe if it's wet out and cold out.
That's
Unless
true.
it's just cold and dry, then it's fucked up. But if it's wet, we need a wet season.
That's true.
And then the chance of making a fire would be so much less that it would be okay. Although if you start a forest fire in the cold, then the forest firefighters got to go out in their cold weather gear to fight a fire. Son of a bitch.
Chuck, Mr. Ginson's here as well. It's a program. We're on TV. How are you?
Doing good.
Come on,
Mr. Ginsu.
Yep. You getting clam?
Not today.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sitting here thinking about what to do next.
Like in life?
Everything.
What are the options?
A, B, or C?
B.
I've already eliminated B.
Oh. C.
That's nice.
Yeah. What are you thinking about what to do? Like for dinner, for nighttime? What?
Job?
No, I'm. Well, that, but I've already got a job. I like driving. That's what I do for a living.
That's good.
But I'd like to get a job driving down toward the coast so I can go clam digging every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got those big boots.
Yeah, I got the waders.
Yeah.
Chest waders?
And then you got like it looks like a fence post digger kind of thing. Is that what you use?
A clam gun?
Is that what
Yeah.
it looks like a fence post digging thing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
PVC pipe with a handle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or actually, some people have they get real fancy. They get the stainless steel things that are like $100 a piece.
Oh yeah. What about the
And then they'll
PVC
last,
pipe? You
like,
make that one?
The pipe?
Or do you make do you make the one with the pipe, or is that something you buy as well?
Well, you can make them, but that's just a lot of more hoops that you have to go through. I just go to a place if I've had a clam gun now for like 5 years, and it's still good. It hasn't been damaged or cracked or anything yet. Usually, after a couple years, they either get accidentally run over on the beach or they get dropped off someplace and they crack, so you can't use them.
Why do they call it a gun? Does it have any automated thing?
A
No,
hole?
it's just
A pressure release hole?
yeah. That's pretty much that's what makes it. I guess some kind of a. I don't know. Is it the cylinder shape that makes it a gun? They don't have shells for it. You can't go to like Walmart and go, "Can I have a box of clam shells, please?"
Yeah. There's
Clam
no
shells.
but there's no
It's
like
not a shovel.
it doesn't like shoot into the ground or anything with like pressure or something.
No, it shoots into the ground with you being the bullet.
You're the bullet
Right.
yourself.
Yeah, it depends on muscle. And you have to. There is a technique that you have to do so you don't break the shell when you shove it down into the sand. You want to just offset just slightly toward the ocean instead of dead mass centered on the hole. So when you lunge your instrument into the the sand, it doesn't. You don't feel that crack. Oh man, you just broke your clamshell, and then you got to. See, by Washington state law, and I think it's Oregon too, but Washington state law requires you to get that clam even though it's damaged. No matter what condition, you have to retain it.
Yep, you gotta keep it and eat it.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. And then it's sandy if you break it.
Well,
Yeah, but,
there's sand anyway.
yeah.
You eat a lot of sand. How's your teeth?
You gotta let them sit in some water and purge the sand out of them for a while before you clean them.
Yeah. But you don't end up chewing sand?
Yeah. And or when you clean them, you just gotta wash them real good, real good, and get the sand out of them.
You end
One
up
of the
chewing.
I went clam digging a couple years ago in late spring, early summer, and I thought I found this huge clam hole, and ended up being a Dungeness crab that was burying itself. and I was like, what the hell? I forgot that they do that, during when they're, I guess, I don't
Living.
think they're burying themselves to die. I think they were just burying themselves because they were carrying eggs.
Oh yeah,
Or
did
bombs
you
or
eat?
whatever.
Did you eat it?
No. That I wasn't trying to break the law because, I think it would be best if you had a lawyer present with you when you were fishing and clam digging
Yeah.
and everything like that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You need to be your lawyer.
Yeah, Mr. Gintu was gonna be a lawyer. What happened? Are you gonna be a lawyer still?
I don't know, boy.
Yeah. Weren't you gonna try
I
to?
want to, but my brain, because of I told you I can't hardly remember what the clam gun was.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna go to lawyer school. Like you were talking about that only a few years ago.
Yeah, well, I want to, and I'm still half-assed doing it, just watching shit on the internet, boy.
Yeah, you're gonna be online lawyer, Mr. Gintu, attorney at law.
Attorney at law. I learned from the internet everything I know.
I
Can
don't
you
know.
imagine that commercial? I would love seeing that Mr. Ginsu commercial on like local, hey motherfucker, you got a fucking legal problem.
Fucking, you got a problem? Fucking I'm right over here, dog.
you know, you can be your own lawyer, but like, do you have to pass the bar to be a lawyer? Can't you just like have people just like be a lawyer for people and charge them money?
No,
No.
that's illegal. You have to pass the bar to be a lawyer. Unless you're going to be your own lawyer, then you can be your own lawyer. However,
But
if you want to do it for somebody else, that's not a smart thing to do.
But they're gonna stop you. They're gonna say you can't do that.
Well, that isn't it. Ain't. If you're really smart and you know the law, if you know the law, it's not so bad. But if you don't know the law, going in there and as a stupid fucker, just willing to stick up for somebody's rights, even though you don't know their rights, that's where it becomes a problem.
Mr. Gibson's Law Center now.
And when you're in court, you can't cuss in court.
No.
No. You gotta have court decorum, and you gotta dress like a faggot.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta dress like.
You mean like well dressed and nice and clean?
Yeah, like a goody two-shoe fucking stupid fucker.
That's a slur. We don't use those. I don't like the slurs, Mr. Ginsey. That's rude. That's a rude thing to say.
I can't help it.
Yeah, you can. You never said that before. I never heard you say that before.
I don't want to look like a fucking cunt in a suit.
You can say that. I don't like the other word. That's not nice to say anymore.
I'll try.
Yeah,
I'll
all
try
right.
my best.
I'm gonna cue up this message to the future tape.
Fine.
All right, hold on.
Give me time. Hey.
It's Sunday. Got artichoke pizza. I'm trying to fix his lines. It's another day. Bye, future. Oh yeah, I had artichoke pizza yesterday. All right, here it goes. Hey, future, it's us in the past.
I went out Sasquatch hunting. I actually found one. I'd probably die of death. I'd probably die being scared to death, wouldn't you?
What do you have to say? No. Not scared? Not scared enough?
Nope.
Townhouses. Mr. Gibbs got a townhouse. He's going to be a lawyer. It's Monday. Okay, bye, future.
Yeah, I might get sued. I might get sued by Kenny for saying a slur.
Well, I'm not going to sue you. I just think it's rude.
Well, what was it? What was so rude about that? Because I says I don't want to look like that?
No, just using the terms. There's people. That's the new. It's the new racism.
Oh my God! I didn't know.
Well, now you know. The show's about over though. We only got about a minute left.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. So the show that we about made it. What's for dinner?
What happens if I don't care about the new racism?
Then you're not going to be with it anymore, and also I'm going to not be happy, I guess.
What if somebody in that racism thing, violated my rights?
That's individuals. Anyway, it's just not good to say that kind of thing. And yeah,
but there was what there was, and they violated my rights, and
I don't think that's something you have to be concerned about. But the show's over. Thank you today, and keep leaving those messages. Thanks for calling. Here you go. Here's the credits.
I'm supposed to say I don't want to look like Little Lord Fauntleroy?
Yeah.
Is that racist?
No, that's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Fucking okay, because I think the other thing resembles what I was talking about.
We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out, yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-360384, call me message, get on TV, yeah. YDHWM.com.
making me speechless.
Oh, yeah? GCTV Audio Library, it's a good song, thank you. GCTV, La Bebe, Donny Pablo, Soca Books, 4-star video. Stops.com, Rebecca Mountain Boys, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers that you're watching, thank you.
I want some plum. I
Hey,
need
John,
plum.
where are you? Call me, hell yeah, dog.
I really want
Let
plum.
me call you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.